Hey mama, are you feeling the holiday crunch right now? 3 days before Christmas and it feels like there's so much left to do. Plus the added layer of making sure everything is safe for your food allergy kiddo. The overwhelm, the anxiety, and maybe even guilt. I know it can all pile up this time of year, but here's the thing. You're not alone and you are doing so much better than you think. This episode is my encouragement to you. Whether you're stressing about the holiday menu, feeling exhausted from weeks of planning, or worried about advocating at an event, this is your space to breathe, reset, and find encouragement. By the end of the episode, you'll feel lighter, more confident, and ready to enjoy the holiday magic you've worked so hard to create. So grab your favorite holiday drink, or let's be real, maybe just your to-do list, and let me encourage you so you can finish this holiday season strong. Let's get to it. Hey food allergy mama, if you're here, you've likely experienced the scary and lonely food allergy diagnosis with your child. Unfortunately, food allergy parents aren't taught how to navigate the food allergy lifestyle, and it's easy to feel alone and discouraged sometimes. But I'm here to show you that food allergy life doesn't have to feel restrictive, scary, or isolated. I'm Karina, and I'm a 17-year food allergy mom and food allergy coach at Friendly Pantry Consulting. I specialize in making food allergy life safer and less worrisome for food allergy families like yours. I'm not perfect, but over 17 years, I've learned a lot the hard way, and I'm sharing the secrets and resources you won't hear anywhere else that will help you feel confident living with food allergies faster and easier than I did. From introducing allergens, travel, navigating school, and educating friends and family, this podcast will give you the essential tips and strategies you need to help your food allergy child and family thrive. Welcome to the show. I know your mind probably feels crazy right now, but if we group everything together that you're thinking about, it probably fits into 4 common areas. I want to give you encouragement for all 4 of them today. Don't worry, I will keep it short and sweet because I know that to-do list is calling. But I hope you'll give yourself permission and space to nourish yourself and reset for just a minute as I pour into you, food allergy mom to food allergy mom. I remember quite a few years ago, some family members sent us an invite to join them for Christmas dinner. I knew that the whole family would be going, but I also knew that these family members didn't understand how to cook safely for food allergies. Unfortunately, we had tried to tell them a few times before, but for whatever reason, they just didn't seem to get it. Isn't it funny how a positive thing like a Christmas dinner invite can feel like a ticking time bomb of stress and pressure? My husband wanted to go, but I was still struggling with what to say and how to say it so that they would understand what needed to be done so that the dinner would be safe for my daughter. It wasn't like they were asking us to bring safe food. They really wanted to cook for us. And I honestly felt like I might snap with the pressure because so much was going on that time of year. It just felt like staying home would be easier. As a side note, that event was what got me to create my social event RSVP templates. And that was the first time I had success with telling people and explaining what needed to be done. Anyway, I spent hours and hours of time creating a response that would help them understand what they needed to do. It was agonizing because I wanted to make sure I was clear. But what I want to point out here is that these feelings of anxiousness, overwhelm, exhaustion, and maybe even guilt are normal and even expected. Because not only do you have to create all the Christmas magic as a mom, but you also have the added stress of making things allergy safe as well. I want you to know that you're not alone. There are many, many food allergy mamas, me included, who are feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and just plain tired right now. So you're probably really overwhelmed with your to-do list. You've been balancing shopping, wrapping, meal prep, and managing food safely. Stress over double-checking labels, you're coordinating with hosts, you're cooking multiple allergy-friendly dishes, and this can all take its toll. If this is you, I want you to take a good look at your calendar in the next 3 days. Is there anything you can let go of? It's okay to prioritize what's most important for your family. The last thing you want is to have a calendar that's so busy that everyone is stressed out to try and get it done. This can end up getting the whole family tired and grumpy, and we all know that a tired and grumpy family is not special, and it's especially not magical. So allow yourself to focus on the most important things and let go of the rest. I'm giving you the permission, not that you need it, but I want you to release some of the expectations you have for yourself. The next thing you might be feeling is anxious about the holiday menu. This means worrying if meals will be safe for your child or if extended family is going to respect the precautions or even understand what they are. You have concerns about cross-contact and shared kitchens and even potluck scenarios. And I want you to remember that it's normal to feel nervous about how to approach advocating for your child's needs, because I know that you worry that you might have come across as too much or cause tension with family or friends. So I want you to remember that you can lessen this worry by talking to hosts and sending an email before the event. You don't want to do as much explaining at the event. This one small act makes a huge difference, trust me. And if you're worried about what you'll say when you're there, practice ahead of time before you go and do it out loud, because saying things out loud will really help you to feel more confident when you actually have to say it at the event. You don't want to be caught off guard. The next feeling is actually guilt. Guilt that your child won't have as good of a childhood Christmas experience because of food allergies. Maybe you're feeling guilty because you can't replicate certain holiday traditions that you had as a child, like baking different desserts or making cookies together. Or maybe you feel guilty that your child is excluded from some festive treats. This is hard, but here's what's cool about our kids. They don't know what they're missing. Your child only knows what they see and experience. They don't know what you experienced as a child. Yes, as they get older, they sometimes compare your traditions with a friend's family, but if you're spending time with them and creating your own traditions together, that's what they care most about. The connection with you and the rest of your family is what they are going to remember and cherish, and that is enough. Remember that. It's the home stretch before Christmas, and I'm guessing that you are feeling exhausted and emotionally drained. You've been planning and advocating for your child's safety for weeks now, and the mental and physical exhaustion is catching up. You may feel like you're running on empty, but I know that you are also determined to make the holiday special. I want to leave you with this last thought, and that is to give yourself grace. You are a good mom. Just the fact that you care so much tells me this. You deserve to enjoy the holiday too, which means you need to rest. Your child doesn't need a Pinterest perfect holiday. They just need you, safety, and love. Trust me, those are the memories that they're going to hold on to. At the end of the day, Christmas is not about how many magical experiences you can fit into the schedule. It's about making your family feel loved and cared for, and you're already doing that beautifully. Let me know. How are you feeling right now? Send me a DM on Instagram at Friendly Pantry. I want you to know that you are not alone. I'm wishing you and your family a safe, happy, and peaceful Christmas. If this podcast helped you in any way, please leave a 5-star review. You don't have to do it now, but once you've settled down and the holidays have calmed down, this is one of the only ways I know if it has helped you. And reviews help other food allergy families to find the podcast too. Thanks for listening, and bye for now. Before you go, Mama, if you love this episode and want deeper support, head over to friendlypantry.com to see how we can partner together to keep your food allergy child safer and worry less. There's no need for wasting time searching all over Instagram, TikTok, and the web to get the practical knowledge you need for your family. While you're there, grab your free Food Allergy Kids Empowerment Guide or the newly diagnosed checklist today. Topics are not medical advice and are the opinions, views, and property of Friendly Pantry Consulting Incorporated. All rights reserved. Always contact your board-certified allergist immunologist for health advice.